Adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
तो हेलो एवरीवन, आज की वीडियो में आपका स्वागत है।
Strange beasts cross our hero's path.
आज हम
Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
लारा के पास्ट की कुछ मिस्ट्री सोल्व करने वाले हैं।
This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here in the playground?
अभी मेन टास्क जो है हमारा वो है कि हमें कासल के अंदर एंटर करना है और उससे पहले हम बाहर थोड़ा एक्सप्लोरेशन करेंगे, उसके बाद हम
Deadly
अंदर जाएंगे।
accurate, for the most part. Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces. The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten. The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site. Amazing! Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia. Sir, I understand these last few years have been more than difficult for you. We all miss Amelia terribly. However, I worry Lara has begun to forget what little she knew about her mother. A terrible thing. I realise it is not my place to pry, but have you reconsidered talking to her about Amelia? My belief is that it would help you get over your tremendous grief and bring you two close. Now for the real treasure in the forbidden tomb.
No, my interest is in the work. Any publicity.
अभी बाकी तो हमने सभी जगह एक्सप्लोर कर लिया, बस ऊपर ऊपर नहीं किया यहाँ पर, तो यहाँ पर एक्सप्लोर करेंगे।
This looks like a figure. It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty libraries going through ancient. Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'll have to do better.
तो अभी ऊपर तो कोई वेट है नहीं और तो हमें नीचे जाकर वेट्स लेके आने पड़ेंगे ताकि वो नीचे आ सके।
I have thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor. Test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
अब शायद एक और वेट अगर उसमें डल जाएगा तो शायद वो बिल्कुल नीचे आ जाएगा.
I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad. It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending night. This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground? There's an A scratched in the bottom for Amelia. I miss you, Mum.
अभी जैसे इसमें आ रहा था सर्च फॉर
I think this is from when
Hidden
we watched the
information.
El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled.
उसी तरीके से इस पिक्चर में भी आ रहा है लेकिन पता नहीं क्या देखना है हमने.
It's not fair. Why did she have to die? Sir, I have thought... Sir. The treasure is revealed.
अब बाहर लगभग हमने सब हर
Go
जगह
this way. Lara tumbles into the darkness.
हमने हर जगह एक्सप्लोर कर लिया तो अब हम अंदर चलते हैं. यहाँ पर हम पहले चढ़ रहे थे तो
To avoid alerting the king.
यहाँ पर हम पहले चढ़ रहे थे तो हमें पता लग गया था कि यहाँ से जाना है क्योंकि वो लारा के पापा जो है यहाँ पे बात कर रहे थे जो अब भी कर रहे हैं.
Room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Ugh. Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind. almost there. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close. She can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity.
तो फाइनली
She's
इतने
close now.
जोखिमों के बाद हम नीचे तो उतर गए और ये रूम भी मिल गया हमें। अब देखते हैं आगे क्या करना है
At
हमें।
last, she enters the forbidden tomb. Wow. The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
तो ये चीज़ हमारी जो है पहेली को सोल्व
A
करने में मदद करने
Byzantine
वाली है।
scroll. Justice is this is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife. The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending along the poor queen. Maria Theresa died a painful death, to which the king said, I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron.
तो अभी हमें इन पीसेस को ऐसे सोल्व करना है कि 2
Where
शील्ड
are the white pieces?
लेफ्ट और राइट में शील्ड हो और बीच में क्वीन के जैसा हो।
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
तो ये जो हमने पीछे रखे हैं बिल्कुल सही आ गया है क्योंकि सूरज की तरफ जो है शील्ड वाले वो रखे हुए हैं, और उनसे जो बाहर बिल्कुल आउटलाइन वाले में नहीं रखना था हमने, वैसे ही हमने बिल्कुल यहाँ पे कर दिया, और पीसी से कोई मैटर नहीं करता यहाँ पे। तो यहाँ पर हम जो है व्हील को घुमा के
This enigmatic illustration
ये देखिए
recovered
यहाँ
from a
पे
cursed
30N
and empty
90E लिखा
mausoleum
हुआ है, तो ये
might
हमें वहाँ पर सेट करना हो यहाँ पर, तो सेट करके देखते हैं। तो ये भी 30N करते ही
with light
खुल गया है,
unlock her love's release.
सीडी
It
नीचे आ गई है।
worked.
अब ऊपर चलते हैं हम। तो ये पजल हमने सॉल्व की यहाँ पर, जैसे आप देख सकते हैं कि जो ये सेंटर में जो दिए हुए क्वीन का मुकुट दे रखा है और साइड में जो शील्ड्स दे रखे हैं, तो हमने उसी तरीके से यहाँ पर ये और ये शील्ड यहाँ पर रखी। अब हमें कैसे पता लगा कि ये शील्ड इधर ही दोनों में ही रखी जाएगी, यहाँ पर नहीं रखी जाएगी, क्योंकि यहाँ पर आप जैसे देख सकते हैं क्वीन से डायरेक्ट सीधे सन तक वो जा रहा है, लाइन जा रही है। तो ये देखिए यहाँ पर ये लाइन यहाँ तक कनेक्ट हो रही है। तो उसके बाद यहाँ पर डायरेक्शंस को हमें कैसे पता लगाया, उसके लिए हमने यहाँ पर
This
इस painting
enigmatic
का
illustration recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum
इस्तेमाल किया, जिसके अंदर
might be
30N
what a brave adventurer needs
30N
to finally
90E
find the
लिखा हुआ है। तो बस हमने वही यहाँ पर 30N और 90E डाला।
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex.
तो वाइट क्वीन की हमने मिस्ट्री सॉल्व कर लिया,
A South American healer.
बट अब फिर भी हम थोड़ा बहुत एक्सप्लोर कर लेते हैं।
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are. This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen El Dorado. Animal skulls, an omen of death and symbols of great change. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. an ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is the kind of armour that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. "25th Dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate.
ये थोड़ा थोड़ा बैटमैन जैसा
Great
सा लग रहा
bat
है.
wings unfurl. The knight's shield reflects the light beam. There she is, the White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. An African tribal mask, made of gold. The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. Now I can free her. With light, unlock her love's release. Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad!
तो आज की वीडियो में बस इतना ही। हम मिलेंगे आपसे अगली वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए।
Morning.
धन्यवाद।